Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of Farming Blind with Duck here in southern middle Tennessee. And it's a gorgeous day here, about 80 degrees, and there's not a cloud in the sky. So I felt like here the last few days would be the perfect opportunity to start dragging out my hay equipment and getting things with the fall winter dust blowed off of it, and get them lubricated and get things ready for hay season, which will be here within a month or less. So didn't want to wait to the last minute. However, with this particular video, I want to do a little something different and kind of give an overlay of how this journey was established and who all was involved with it. I know in past videos, you've heard me mention about the Star Center and Tennessee Agribility, which true, I've mentioned them quite often for the fact that I just work extremely close with them, more or less as part of the team. But one group that I've not mentioned as often as they should have been recognized, I guess you'd say, is the vocational rehab in this area. Vocational rehabilitation services has been a huge part of this journey, and I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today if it had not been for their help. Just to kind of give you the overlay of how it worked, when I first in 2018 discovered Tennessee Agribility and told them what I wanted to do, they came out and met with me, and we discussed the situation, exactly what I wanted to do. Being legally blind with retinitis pigmentosa, it just wasn't a common thing having somebody blind wanting to do farm work, especially in the level that I was wanting to do. So they actually put me in contact with Voc Rehab, and I met with them, and even though it might have been a little difficult trying to explain to them my mission and what I wanted to do, they actually approved me and felt like it was worthwhile what I wanted to do. At that time, the next step was contacting the Star Center. They're the ones that would actually come out to the farm and do, I guess you'd say, a site survey or an evaluation of my farming operation and my situation being legally blind and what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. That's when they started putting their heads together and started coming up with different assistive technologies and different things that would help me accomplish what I wanted to do. Things like a Zoom text screen reader or for my computer. I had an Orcam at one point in time, an iPad, a True Test sticker, just a lot of different things that we tried. In some cases, not successful because this was just kind of unknown what we're trying to do, but they never gave up. Once the equipment was established, what they thought I might need, then we turned around and contacted Voc Rehab, and Voc Rehab is the ones who were responsible for getting me the equipment. The Tennessee Agribility nor the Star Center purchases anything. All of this came back to Vocational Rehab, and they approved pretty much everything that I use today to make do. And I wouldn't be in a position to probably, I don't know if I'd ever be able to continue doing what I'm doing if it was not for Vocational Rehab. This allowed me to continue doing the family farm, in most cases by myself, and it gave me a sense of independence that honestly, when my dad passed away in 20, if I would have or be able to do without him being here. But it actually opened up a whole new door for me, and I cannot thank Voc Rehab along with all the others that's been a part of this journey. So like I said, I wouldn't be here and doing what I'm doing today if it was not for Voc Rehab, the Star Center, Tennessee Agribility, and many others. All the counselors or the titles, whatever you want to call them, from Voc Rehab have been great to work with. I've had an opportunity to work with many of them, and they've all been so gracious to help and do what they can. Of course, it is a governmental type agency, so nothing is guaranteed there, but luckily they bought into what I was trying to do and was there to support me, so I can't thank them enough. So anyway, I wanted to give that opportunity to reach out and kind of explain where we're at, and definitely give kudos to Voc Rehab, all those involved, especially my current people that I communicate with, Quinn and Nicole. They were great to work with, and we're actually working on some stuff now that if it goes through, it's going to be really, really big. So I'm excited to see what comes down the pike and see what happens. So anyway, there is the latest update on Farming Blind with Duck, and you guys have a great day.